Welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will delve into one of the most significant and catastrophic events in human history, World War I, also known as the Great War. Lasting from 1914 to 1918, this conflict reshaped the geopolitical landscape, influencing not only the nations directly involved but also future generations. Join us as we explore the causes, major events, and far-reaching consequences of this global conflict. The balance of power. At the beginning of the 20th century, Europe was divided into two major alliances, the Triple Entente, comprised of Great Britain, France, and Russia, and the Central Powers, led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. These alliances aimed to maintain a balance of power and protect their respective interests. Nationalism and imperialism. Rapid industrialization and the scramble for overseas territories fueled feelings of nationalism and resulted in increased tensions among major powers. Economic rivalries and competition for resources created a volatile atmosphere prior to the war. The spark. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne by a Serbian nationalist, in June 1914, became the catalyst for the outbreak of war. The subsequent diplomatic crisis and failed negotiations ultimately led to a declaration of war. The Western Front. The conflict quickly escalated as both sides dug in along the Western Front, resulting in a stalemate characterized by trench warfare. Battles such as the Somme and Verdun exemplified the horrors and futility of war, with millions of lives lost. The Eastern Front. Simultaneously, the war on the Eastern Front witnessed intense clashes between Germany and Austria-Hungary against the Russian Empire. However, due to internal weaknesses and the Russian Revolution, Russia eventually withdrew from the war, impacting the balance of power. New weapons and technologies. World War I witnessed the introduction of devastating weapons, including machine guns, poison gas, and tanks, which transformed the nature of warfare. The introduction of these weapons led to high casualty rates and further entrenched the stalemate on the front lines. Human losses and casualties. World War I resulted in the loss of millions of lives on both sides. The immense scale of death and suffering had a profound impact on families, communities, and entire nations, leaving scars that would last for generations. Political transformations. The collapse of empires and the rise of new nations in Central and Eastern Europe reshaped the political landscape. The Russian Revolution, which occurred during the war, led to the formation of the Soviet Union, while additional revolutions and uprisings erupted elsewhere. Redrawing of borders and Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, imposed punitive measures on Germany and its allies. The redrawing of borders and the imposition of reparations would sow the seeds of future conflicts, setting the stage for the rise of fascism and World War II. As we conclude our exploration of World War I, we realize its immense impact remains relevant to this day. The war transformed society, politics, and warfare itself. It shattered the illusions of glory and heroism associated with war, reminding humankind of the devastating consequences of unchecked nationalism and militarism. Join us next time as we delve into another captivating period of history.